Hey everybody, welcome to SaltyOldGamer, where we're on an airsoft journey and we're sharing everything we learn along the way. Today we're talking about the ASG McMillan M40A3 Sportline again, and we're going to tell you everything you need to know about this budget airsoft sniper. This is the third time we've had a video on this gun, and if you're a little confused as to why that would be, we kind of are too, but we're going to explain it all for you right now, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back, and we're going to take another look today at the ASG McMillan M40A3 Sportline. And if you've been following the channel, this is actually the third time we're making a video on this gun. And if you're not following the channel, why not? I mean, subscribe already, and then you won't miss any of these videos, and hit that bell notification so that you get a notification every time a new video comes out, and you'll stay on top of all these. But this is the third time we're looking at this gun, and the reason why is because we actually bought the OD green version initially, this guy right here, and it was terrible. To be quite frank with you, it was absolutely terrible. And we've heard that these guns are just absolutely superb. And what they are is a replica of the US Marine Corps sniper rifle that's been used for pretty much the last 20 years until very recently. And it's got fantastic reviews across the board. I mean, Swamp Sniper's done gameplay with it with phenomenal results. House Gamers has done a video on it with phenomenal results. And for 80 bucks, or actually 90 bucks for the OD green version, we decided to buy one, and it was freaking awful. Didn't shoot consistently. The FPS was really low. I mean, we did everything to try and figure out what was wrong with it. And you can check out that initial review of this gun if you'd like right now. But suffice to say, we had to go and upgrade everything in the gun to get it playable. We put a new Action Army VSR-10 barrel in it. We put a new VSR-10 hop-up chamber in it. We put a new Autobot bucking in it. A power upgrade with a new spring, a new piston, and a new spring guide. And after that, you know, it's shooting about 445 FPS with .20 BBs, and it's playable. Ultimately, it just kept nagging at me because we got a lot of comments that people had bought a gun and they had great experiences, and it just bothered me that we didn't. So for 80 bucks, I can't let this slide. I had to go out and get another one. We got the black version simply because it's $10 cheaper. And I just wanted to know, did we really get a lemon, and will this one be that much better? So we're gonna give this the full review today. And that being said, let's check out what's in the box.
What's in the box?
All right, we are unboxing the M40A3 Sportline one more time. It seems like deja vu. We're doing this yet again. That's a badass gun. I'm just saying. Put that on my Christmas list, Santa. All right, let's get this out of here. Previously, we got the OD green version. As we may have already mentioned, we really had a lemon off the manufacturing line. It just didn't shoot well at all, and we completely upgraded it, and it's beautiful now. But you know, there's so many great videos out there on the M40A3 Sportline. You know, for 80 bucks, wasn't satisfied with the results we had, and I gotta know, if we buy another one, you know, is it gonna be good? Was that a fluke? We gotta find out. And I'm really hopeful that you know, it's a fluke, because I'd love to open this up and it just perform like gangbusters. All right, we've got our owner's manual. Just rip right into this sucker. Some .20 gram BBs, which we can use chrono with, probably not much else. You have our Allen keys that are used to attach the body together. Have the body of the gun itself. I still like the OD green one better, but beggars can't be choosers. I love the shape of the M40A3. Barrel rod, these are butt plate extenders, a speed loader, the magazine, and of course, last but not least, the barrel itself and the trigger assembly, and it just drops right in there, like so, just like that. And then you fasten it down using your Allen keys right here in these 3 holes. And that's pretty much it. We're not going to bore you with that, but that's what it's going to look like all put together. There you go, that's the gun, all put together. Let's go talk about it. So as we mentioned before the unboxing, this gun is a one-to-one replica of the US Marine Corps sniper rifle that's been used for the last couple of decades until just very recently. And it's really popular, and it's only 80 bucks. Now it has an aluminum barrel and an all-metal trigger assembly, but the rest of it is all polymer. So it's a plastic gun, but it's very rigid. It's lightweight, but it's very sturdy. The cheek rest is adjustable and actually plastic as well. But again, this is an $80 gun, and you're getting a lot for your money. It is spring action, And it has an adjustable hop up on the side with using this slider. It takes about 21 rounds in this magazine, which slides into the body right here. It feeds flawlessly every time, and it's just all around a really good gun. But the important thing is, how does this gun perform? Because looks are one thing, but ultimately, a sniper rifle, gotta shoot far, it's gotta shoot accurately, or it's pretty much useless. So let's go chrono this bad boy and take a few shots with it. The gun is pretty consistently chronoing in at about 390 feet per second with .20 gram BBs, with somewhere in the range of about a 10 FPS deviation between 385 and 395. Holy crap, it's windy outside. And cold. I'm gonna throw some 3.2s in here. We already shot this with .20s at 95 feet, and it was straight on like a freaking arrow. So we're gonna try 3.2s. This is at 95 feet, and keep in mind I don't have any sights on this. I don't have a scope, and I have my zoom camera mounted on the upper rail, so I'm having to look over the zoom camera, so my aim could be a little bit off. If we're missing the target, it's all on the user and not on the gun. The wind's about to rip my target off. Stop it. Boom. Alright. Let's do something a little further. Alright, this tree right here is 127 feet. Straight on. Straight as an arrow. Straight as a freaking arrow. Wow, the wind is so bad. Stop it. Do you know we're trying to make a YouTube video here? Can you give me a break? Jesus Christ. Boom. 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 Alright. That's at 150 feet, y'all. 150 feet, straight as an arrow. So we're going to shoot way back here. Wow, look at the wind pushing that pine side to side. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit that, guys. But we're going to try. Because that, my friends... Whoa, so close. That, my friends, is 200 feet. I cannot aim this to save my life. Wow. That is 250 feet. Sorry, 200 feet. Wow. Well, we're out. Well, there you go, man. What else can we say about this gun? I mean, it just performs like gangbusters at $80 right out of the box. We clearly got a bad one the first time. As you can see from the footage, the hop up on this guy will carry .32 BBs pretty easily through the wind, because the wind was really nasty out there, as you could tell. And this thing is just flat a laser beam at 100 feet, super accurate at 150, and you can count on making your shots pretty often, even as far out as 200 feet. Now, that's as far as we've been able to measure on our property, but it'll be interesting to actually get this out on the field and see how much further we can shoot it beyond 200 feet. But even at 200 feet, at 80 bucks, accurate to 200 feet on a line, wow, you really can't ask for more than that. So again, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button, because you're not going to want to miss this next video we're going to do. We're going to take this fully upgraded M40A3 Sportline with all the high-end barrel hop-up chamber and bucking and power upgrades that we've added to it, and we're going to pit it in a distance and accuracy test against this stock guy. And I have to tell you, although the FPS is definitely going to be higher on the upgraded one, I would not put my money against the stock guy. It is going to be interesting to find out. So make sure you're subscribed and that you'll get notified when that video hits. So hey, thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for sharing, liking, and commenting on this video. And again, if you're not subscribed, hit that little circle up there to subscribe so that you're not missing any videos that come out every Tuesday and bonus videos on Fridays. And while you're here checking out this review on the Sportline, we want to hear about your experiences because we've had kind of an interesting ride with this gun. And there's a lot of people out there that want to upgrade it. But I've got a sneaking suspicion that if you just stick a spring in this to up the FPS, you could probably leave the rest of it alone. But that's a video for another time. So we'll see you then.